Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Slow start going there. Had to get my brain online. Yeah, that was it. Had to get my brain online. Good morning, everybody. Another wonderful day. Still kicking, still alive in this world. Still alive to work another day and get it done. Good morning, everybody. This is Jimmy Richardson coming to you right here on my YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all. Welcome back to it. And I hope that each and every one of you is doing fantastic this morning or afternoon or evening, nighttime, whatever time it is where you are right now. I hope everything's going good for you. I'm gonna have to keep hitting them windshield wipers from time to time, so it's gonna make it annoying noise. We'll just try to overlook that as we roll on our way to work. It's just a little bit humid this morning, just a little bit of good bit of what you call it, condensation in the air. Keeps hitting my windshield. Seems to want to collect all that moisture. You'd think going down the highway at 50 miles an hour that the wind would blow across the windshield and would not, moisture wouldn't have a chance to settle on it, but it does. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. I need to get some of that Rain-X, because if it collects any on the windshield with the Rain-X on your window, it will bead and run right off. I got to give me some more of that stuff. Windshield washer doesn't really do a whole lot, because all I really got in it is water. You know, it's the cheapest thing I can put in it, you know, just to refill it. Can't see. But we're rolling strong here this morning on our way to work. Folks, if this is the first time you've caught one of my videos, this is just a talk therapy I do in the morning time for myself. I do a little talk therapy on my way to work and gets my thoughts going. You know, instead of coming to work, you're in silent mode and your brain's going 100 miles an hour on every little thing. You're reminiscing on this and that. So, and I don't really talk a whole lot. And anybody around me, you know, in person, anybody around me, they know that I don't talk very much. And it's just because I'm a thinker and I'm a doer. So I do these little talk therapy videos every morning to kind of help me get myself talking. Because got to get all them thoughts in your head all out. It's almost like talking to somebody. Well, I'm talking to all of y'all, so everybody catching this video, I'm talking to you. So I'll just keep the intermediate windshield wiper on intermediate and let it keep going ever so often. So I can cut it on and off it. Wear the switch out. Right, we're rolling strong. 501 now. Put her in the wind. Rock and roll. Early this morning. It's a good day, my friends. It's a good day indeed. Good day to be alive. Let's keep it that way. And that condensation's heavy on the fog is what it is. A little bit of low-hanging fog. A lot of moisture in it. That's what it is. So anyway, we're rolling strong here. Everything's going good. I'm still here. I'm still living. I'm still breathing. Pushing forward to get another day in. Hadn't laid down and cashed in my chips yet. Not ready to be 6 feet under the ground. So we'll go put another day's work in instead of enjoying these golden years. Do it for me. Let's go hit it one more time. Might be the last time you ever see me, so let's be thankful for today. Rolling into Conway, coming up on the Tractor Supply on the starboard side of the aircraft there. Got the Quality Inn. And you can see more and more fog now. Life is short, my friends. Life is short. Coming up here past the Waffle House. Gonna make a right turn here on El Bethel here, right before you, right here at the Marathon store. It goes down right beside the Walmart over to, you get straight up here. And over there to the left on the port side of the C-71 aircraft here, you got Walmart. Strong down El Bethel Road, head over to Highway 378 and move on down to the job site. I appreciate each and every one of you kind of watching my videos. I really do. I've been trying this YouTube for a few years now. Got about 900 and some videos. I think I don't know how many videos I've uploaded, but it's up there, way up there. I do it just for the fun of it, so criticize all you want. Those of the ones out there, the individuals out there that know nothing but criticism of others, go ahead, criticize, make yourself feel important. Do whatever it is you got to do to make yourself feel better. I'm just here to cater to myself and do my thing. This is my world. My world. And I'm just happy to have you along with me. Because life is good. I know I don't have any really thing to talk about this morning. Ain't nothing on the top of my head. I mean, I could go into some negative things right now because that's about all that's in the media. That's about all the really stuff that's going on in the world is negative stuff. So it's hard to really have something to talk about that ain't negative. So I'm just trying to focus on me and having a good morning. Because it's gonna be a good day today. As we venture on down the road, headed to work, my friend. I want to shout out to all my wonderful subscribers out there, the people that's hung in there and hung out and listened to my videos and watched my videos. I really appreciate it. To the few people that actually comment on my videos, appreciate it. Try to keep your comments positive. Ain't no sense in putting no negative stuff out there unless, you know, that's the kind of thing that you like. Let's keep it positive. I want my comments to stay positive. If it's very negative, I will delete your comment. Plain and simple. I don't have no problem with that. I don't have time for negative. It's just a waste of my time. Unless it's something important that I need to know about. Then it just don't need to be out there. That's what's wrong with the world today. Too many people are consuming too much negative stuff from the media, from the social medias, everything, and they're soaking it up. And that's what's wrong with the world today. Is these people are brainwashed into thinking that's the way life is. People, each and every one of us are in control of our destiny, are in control of our own selves, our own minds, and everything. If you think a certain way, it's because you were coached into thinking that certain way, if it's a negative way. Because when you look in the mirror, it's you, and you doing this and you doing that, it's supposed to be you. Go look in the mirror right now. Look at yourself. That's the most important person in your life that you should be focused on. Not everybody else, because everybody else is their own individual person. You yourself. Look in the mirror. Every morning, I do the same thing. I practice what I preach. I practice what I preach. Every morning I look at myself in the mirror and I look at myself and I say, you ready to take this day on? Are you going to do the best you're going to do? Is this going to be it? Just the final chapter right here? You going to make the best of it? I coach myself in the morning times in the mirror. I do. It was as silly you might think it might sound. I talk to myself in the mirror. I coach myself on. You have to sometimes. You got to have somebody to pat you on the back and tell you you're doing awesome. And we're going to do this. You got to have that coach. You got to have that coach patting you on the back. Get back in there. You can do it. Show me what you got, you know? So you got to push forward. You got to do the best you can. You are only here. Look at it this way. Of all the people that you feel, that you think you should impress, that one person that you see in the mirror should be the only person that you feel that you need to impress. So impress yourself. Because when you accomplish something other, it's going to be a wonderful feeling. And you'll look in the mirror and say, yeah, I did that. That's right. I'm serious, people. I'm serious. That person in the mirror is the most important person that you should be concerned about. Now I know some of you know about, well, what about your kids and all? Yeah, that's a whole different chapter there. That's a whole different video, okay? That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about your well-being. I'm talking about the person that you need to take care of, first of all, so that you can take care of somebody else if you need to, like children or family or whatnot. But take care of yourself first. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you certainly can't take care of nobody else. That's where your first motivation comes from, is your own self. You know, people's always so quick to blame everything else around them. Every so often, you know, just stop. Collect your thoughts. Bring yourself back to reality. Look in that mirror every morning. You are in control. Quit blaming everybody else for everything. Quit blaming everybody else for your failures. Quit saying that person's the reason for this or that person's the reason for that. No. You. If something ain't working out, it ain't working out. It's nobody's fault. It just weren't meant to be. Move on. So when I came to that conclusion years ago, it helped me because I don't ponder upon things. If things ain't working, I move on. If things ain't right, I move on. It don't take much for me to move on, because I don't want to waste another moment, another breath, another grain of salt or a grain of sand in my hourglass. I don't want to waste it on someone that doesn't deserve it. So I pretty much keep to myself, other than this YouTube channel and going on Facebook and saying good morning. Other than that, I keep to myself. It is all me, all day to myself. When I'm at work, I keep to myself. I run by myself. I don't team up with nobody. I don't try to wait on anybody. I'm all about me. Getting my own thing done, getting my own production done. I come, to work, not to play. It's all about the money when I come to work. It's all about the money. And money is time. So I'm selling my time to make that money. So I don't need it to be a miserable time, other than the miserable of actually doing physical work. If you know what I mean. All right, anybody out there, I'm gonna tell you, it's a time out here. We're rolling strong on Kates Bay Highway now. We almost to work. I know those of you who have watched my videos on my talk video in the morning, my talk therapy, y'all have seen my travels to work. Y'all pretty much know where I got to turn at, where I got to stop at, all that kind of good stuff. Because y'all are dedicated individuals that support my channel. And I appreciate that. Y'all don't think that's very much by subscribing to somebody's channel, y'all, so y'all want to see it. It actually helps me, because I look at that number every time that I go on YouTube. I look to see how many subscribers I got today. How many more subscribers have I got? Any more subscribers? It makes you feel good, and you look to see if anybody's actually viewed the videos. That's why I always say, if you really want to support somebody that makes videos, and you like watching their videos, and you want to make sure that you continue to get to see their videos, simply put it on your TV or whatever your device is, and go to their page and click to view all. Watch all the videos, and just let them play through. And then go to the next and next on its own automatically. And that's an important thing, because that's called view time. And YouTube looks at that more importantly than they do subscribers. And the reason it's so important to me, that it helps my videos to be monetized. It helps with the algorithm of the videos on YouTube. In other words, if there's something that I might do during the day in my video, if there's just some little thing or something that's instrumental, that may show something about something, maybe the rock holes or the rock quarries, or maybe about a dump truck or anything, it helps the algorithm by being seen and viewed, because YouTube will look at it as being something important. And when somebody's doing research or looking up something about some place or some area, and they want to get a glimpse of what it looks like, or what the procedure is of going in there, and this and that and the other, my video will pop up in the category of videos that they may be interested in. Wishy-whoppers get on my nerves. So that's what all that is. That's why I'm always constantly saying, watch the videos, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thumbs up, and all that kind of stuff. It's just so that my video will be acknowledged, just in case there's something in there that may be able to help somebody find something out about something. I may go in a rock quarry or a rock hole, and I may say they're on channel so-and-so on the CB. And that's important, to know. Well, sometimes, you know, you got a loader guy that loads the truck. He's on one channel on CB. And then you got the scale house where you get your ticket, your weight ticket. They're on a different channel. So it's important to know them things. You know, so somebody could say, I've got to go to Columbia to Vulcan or somewhere or another, and they'll say, well, I wonder what CB channel they're on. Well, they can Google it. My video will pop up in a category with some other videos, and they can watch it and kind of say, hey, now I know exactly where I go when I come in here, and where the material's at, and what channels they on, and the loader, and this and that and other, and the procedure and all that. Yeah. So that's the good thing about videos and stuff. You know, I go to YouTube when I need to know something about maybe a gadget, maybe my phone or a GoPro or anything, you know, and I'm like, how does something work or whatever. There's always somebody's made a video about it. So anyway, folks, I appreciate y'all riding along with me this morning. I'm sorry it wasn't really that much to talk about, but at least we shared this moment together, and that's what's most important. Because the time we spend together is important. Well, we rolling on to the truck yard here this morning, and well, you know, it's fixing to start. Of course, I got to check that truck out, the company truck that is. I got to check the company truck out, get it ready to go. And that's what we got to do. I use roll right up here. As you can see, there's the company truck right there. That's her right there. That's the company truck. We'll be confined in the cab of that thing right there for the remainder of the day. That's where a lot of my life is spent, inside that cab right there. In that cab or another truck's cab. It ain't consumed with going out and venturing and vacationing and traveling and all that. My time is being sucked up being at work, because I'm not at that financial stage to where I can just do whatever I want to do and don't worry about a thing. You got to put food on the table. You got to eat. I ain't got nobody to take care of me. I got to take care of myself. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth or plenty of land, more land than I could deal with. I wasn't born with riches, nice house. The only brick house I've ever lived in was one when I was a kid that my mom and dad built. That was the only time I was in a brick house. I live in a mobile home. In fact, I live in a single wide mobile home. So anybody that makes fun of single wide mobile homes, there you go. I live in a single wide mobile home. Look it up if you don't know what that is. I live in a single wide mobile home. Not a double wide, not a triple wide, not a two-story house, not a regular house. I live in a mobile home. That means it's about the size of a tractor trailer, just about. You know what I'm saying? It was brought in with a truck. One truck brought it in, dropped it off, set it up. That's my residence. That's my castle. That's my place of that I lay my head down at night. It ain't no rich, fancy place, but it's my place, and I call it home. It don't matter where it is, or what it is. As long as you call it home, it's home. So it's home, my friends. It is home, and it's all I need. It's all I need. Well, folks, I'm a little differently this morning. We're here, and I'm gonna actually let you get out with me. And if I can hold this phone, it's hard to hold this phone and try to do what I got to do at the same time. It can get a little difficult. I know my truck's a little messy. Please try to overlook it. It is what it is. I'm not here to try to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to impress nobody. Y'all know what I'm saying? This is me coming to work in the morning. Bright and early this morning. Got my specs on my head. I usually don't put the camera on me in the morning time because it's usually too dark to see what I'm doing. But here I am doing my thing. I ain't the prettiest thing to look at, but that's all right. I check this truck out. Get it ready to go. Don't be scared. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, my friends. I'm gonna open this hood. We're gonna get her done. That's that big old motor. Make sure everything is good. So this is a rolling office, my friends. You got to make sure everything's good to go. Anyway, folks, I'm not going to bore you with all of this. So, anyways, if y'all got to be out and about on these highways and byways early in the morning or any time of the day, y'all do be safe and courteous and nice. And do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. Because there's some crazy people out there. Got to be careful. Folks, I love each and every one of you. And until next time, y'all stay as positive as you possibly can. This is Jimmy Richardson.